Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf. Your looks like developers actually listen to the player base. We have a brand new notice right here, giving us fantastic news. Yes, that's right, get ready to drop your like, because as you know, when it comes to red banners, we always have that nasty 50-50 loss, where you sometimes get dong poop by accident. So, right here, the developers are removing that for the brand new COLLAB banners, where you're now guaranteed, when obtaining SSR, to only get the designated rate-up hunter. They will be the only ones appearing. Wow, oh wow. This is such a juicy change. Drop your like if you agree, and leave a comment down below, because as stated right here, in the FERN rate up, only FERN will appear upon SSR acquisition, and the same thing goes for FERN's banner. Wow, this is nice. We also have one more change coming in that's going to be even juicier than this. We have a maximum level expansion coming out, all the way to level 130. Yes, not 5 levels. We have 10 bonus levels coming in upon the next update in November. Whoa, we have so much to cover. I do want to jump in, but wait, hold on, what's this? Take a note, for free code support Zaf for free. Yes, that's right, the supported program is reset, so make sure you jump in and support us again. The link is down below. Supporting is 100% free. You just go to link, you press that juicy red square button, this page comes up, you press yes, and you're done. After linking your account, you wait, and we have brand new codes coming up very soon. Our supporters last season got thousands of juicy acetone sent to them. As you can see, we had a 2,000 acetone code right here, with others as well. So many codes coming your way if you go to link down below and support us, because again, it was reset for the brand new season, so make sure you do not miss on the free codes. And to join our Discord server, I have hundreds of dollars in giveaways for all our free supporters, so make sure you join as well. And a big shout out to Blackbeard and also Ali, the first commenters on our last 2 juicy videos. And I should remind you, we have a brand new stream coming out today, where we're jumping in and testing out every single COLLAB hunter. Oh, this is gonna be nice. We have 200s coming out because FERN was delayed. Yes, they're delaying FERN until November 6th, which is fine. The 2 banners right here, when it comes to FERN, they're gonna share the same SSR rate of support gauge. That means if you summon FERN and you have 6 summons coming in, you can transition to FERN and not lose any of those summons, which is honestly very nice. So I do recommend right now, watch a stream, but don't summon right away if you're, let's say, capped for summons. But I do think right now, when it comes to these 2 hunters right here, that FERN's gonna be ideally the best one after 2, just because we are desperate for a water support unit our water team is liking. But I do want to jump in and see what else we have here. I love this note by the devs. They are so smart to mention to jump in and smart me, but we have a brand new collaboration hunter EXP buff. So developers do want to provide a clear explanation regarding the experience benefits for the collaboration hunters that we are basically curious about, because it didn't make too much sense. So as you can see, these benefits were initially intended to be applied as a passive skill of the collaboration hunter, regardless of whether the costume was equipped, because a lot of players kind of thought that we do need the costumes coming in to get the EXP buff, which would be horrible, right? But as you can see right here, the developers mentioned something very important, that only players right now will ever get access to this brand new buff coming in. That means future players will not get this. So as a result, the developers decided not to add in the 15% bonus EXP when using the brand new COLLAB hunters, which is honestly very smart. This feature, although not super game breaking, would affect how players experience it later on. So this was a very smart change by the devs, so no one gets a major advantage by playing earlier. You do get more summons, etc. and rewards, but at least you can't get more EXP, which honestly 15% would impact over time. The story mode gives so much EXP coming in, but you can see right here, we have the brand new maximum level expansion 2. This one is huge. Whoa, not even 5 levels in November. We're getting 10 levels coming in, boosting our power, boosting our damage, boosting every single aspect. I wonder, does that mean we have brand new artifact levels coming in too, where we have to get new artifacts yet again? I do think so. That's my guess, but we'll see. We have a new level expansion coming out by 10 levels, which is going to take forever to increase. So make sure right now, when it comes to activity funds, do not claim them on the October update. Make sure you save them for November to make sure you level up ASAP. We also have this right here regarding service, where they're pretty much clarifying that they're going to make sure it's stabilized, because as you know, when it comes to the game, sometimes we do get bugs coming in where we cannot log in, which just suck. But what about this right here? The Transcendent Skill and Selection chest promised during the live stream will be guaranteed to all hunters who log in from the 1023 update onwards, which again is very nice. We have more words coming in, but I do want to mention we have another live stream notice right here regarding the most recent live stream, giving us a summary regarding all the brand new details, and make sure to jump in and use these codes right here. We have 3 codes right here, but oh, what's this? Another note here. Make sure for free codes to jump in and support Zaf. Again, as a reminder, make sure to jump in and support us if you have yet. The supporter program is now back, so make sure you do not miss out. But we have a lot of things to cover right here, but I do want to mention the most important ones. As we go down, it looks like Sung Jin-ah is going to get a buff, because right now when it comes to her ultimate and also her A5 buff, it is not working as intended. So she is going to receive a performance update in the future, which is going to be very nice. A buff to the character's performance in a future update, which is exactly what we want to see. We also have brand new challenging content coming out. Again, something a lot of players are asking for when it comes to veteran players. I know not everyone wants challenge, but a lot of players do, so we want to make sure everyone does have a good time, so this will be nice. We do have that brand new game mode coming out, the Overseer's Forbidden Library, which is going to be added in 2 weeks, which is going to be potentially a very fun game mode, hopefully challenging and hopefully very enticing, to give us brand new content, to give us new challenges in this game, exactly what we want. And we have the brand new hard mode coming out for the workshop. This hard mode will include a limited time ranking event. I believe it's going to be 1,000, 3,000, and I think 6,000 or 7,000, based on how they plan to do it. This is going to be a very nice change. The 1,000 awards are always fun because you want to jump in and do it ASAP and not miss a beat, right? At least now we might get advance notice. Last time I remember they took a while to let us know. A lot of players did not know there was going to be an event, so this time we do have an event confirmed, a time ranking event. Beautiful, exactly what we want. And what about this right here? Do we have anything? Yeah, and we have this right here regarding collaborations, where developers mention yes, it does feel short just because they have to follow contracts, right? Each company has different circumstances when you collaborate with them, so it's pretty much after hands. When it came to Idol Collab, at least it was spaced out, but this collab, as you know, honestly, it's being done even better. We have free SSR'S coming in, we have free rewards, we have so much for free, there is no room to complain anymore. This is one of the best collabs in any gacha game I've ever played. And what else do we have here? Oh, interesting, regarding damage and frame rates, because as you know, when it comes to certain multi-hit hunters and also skills, we are losing damage if your frame rate doesn't match up perfectly. So right now, it looks like developers do realize this, and they do want to adjust for mobile and PC, but they don't plan on simplifying things when it comes to damage by making it just a single strike. They want to make sure there's some competitive element, a gameplay depth and enjoyment, to make sure top tier players do get, I guess, the most damage possible when playing quote-unquote right. So keep that in mind. They're also improving the AI as well, making sure teamfight modes work as intended, because as you know, for certain hunters, the AI just does not work as you kind of wanted to in most game modes, so it looks like they're changed that. But what about this on collaboration weapons? Since collaboration content can only occur during its contract period, weapons cannot be obtained after collaboration ends. However, for hunters who have already acquired collaboration weapons but couldn't fully upgrade them, we plan to introduce a common evolution material to allow continued progression. Okay, hold on. That means if you get the brand new weapon to A4, you can jump in and get to A5 eventually for free, meaning we don't just get a useless weapon, you do not have to pay, which is going to be a very good change. I like that. We also have a brand new SLC tournament coming in. Oh, I cannot wait for it. Broadcasting that was so fun. We had so many good players jumping in and just showing us how good they are. This is always a good time, so I can't wait for it. We have so many good players in the community, so I cannot wait for them to play. But ooh, this is what I want to cover. When it comes to custom draw, they might change it. As you know, right now you have 4 options and you can get one of the 4 options, but it looks like they're going to change that. They're going to improve it to maybe make it 3 or even 2 hunters or weapons. Very interesting. 4 does feel like a lot. No one really complained too much, but I'm sure you know if you're starting out, it is so hard to get the hunters and weapons you want, so this could be a very good change. We also have the giant statue coming in yet again for this update. It looks like players love the giant statue, where it's not going to be too RNG based. You're pretty much going to be guaranteed the same gameplay result as long as you don't fail, so very nice. And we have an expansion coming to the Battlefield Trials. After so long, it is coming in and getting updates, so we have so much coming for brand new update, the new collab, we have changes, we have the brand new game mode, and also all these awesome updates. I can't believe it. A 10 level maximum expansion that is going to be huge in November. I cannot wait for it. So get ready. Do not claim your funds. You want to save them to make sure you maximize on your level in the XP game to ensure you are as strong as possible. But as a reminder, make sure, based on developers just told us here, to jump in and support us if you want to keep on getting brand new free codes sent to you. The support program was reset for the brand new season, so make sure you jump in. The link is down below and support us yet again. But on that note, everyone, this was your Code King Zeph signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.